Howdy folks, welcome to the channel from New Jersey. I'm Don, this is Rockin' the Country, and I've got a gift request from another fellow New Jerseyan. John O'Dowd made a gift to the channel for me to do Jessi Alexander's song, I'd Run Right Back to You. And I have an idea what this is about, but I don't know what the subtext or the context is even going to be, because songs have a way of doing that. And this is a new artist to the channel. I don't know Jessi Alexander's stuff. So we're just going to get right into it. And John's got very good taste in music and country music. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. I do non-pop country music reactions. Could include bluegrass, western, Cajun, could even be southern rock. Texas Red Dirt, of course, even folk, but non-pop. So let's see what Jessi has for us. I'd run right back to you. Got images in my head.
You've hurt me once and I know you'll do it again.
Oh.
You got a long history of whiskey-driven sin.
Oh.
You're a nowhere road I know not to take. A hard lesson and a bad mistake, but baby, I'd run right back to you. You could take me whenever you wanted to. If you said the word, that's all it takes to make me your fool. Oh yeah, baby, I'd run right back to you.
She reminds me so much of Sherry Austin. I say Cherie, but Sherry Austin. One of the first 4 country CDs I ever bought, Sherry Austin. But this song, this is the difference between pop country and non-pop country. And she's non-pop, obviously, but you can have a repetitive drum beat in a song and it not be pop country or pop. It's just that Nashville overdoes that repeat drum loop. But in here, it works because the other instrumentation and the way she's singing it absolutely works.
You're a forecast that always calls for rain. You're that detour that leads me straight to pain. I could say I'm stronger and it's over this time, but when I see you, I know I'm just lying, 'cause baby, I'd run right back to you.
She sings with passion.
You could take me whenever you wanted to. Yeah, if you said the word, that's all it takes to make me your fool. Oh yeah, baby, I'd run right back to you.
Very nice right there, that
There's
phrase.
a guy across town that's trying to give me everything I need. But in the back of my mind, I know I'm waiting for that phone to ring and you to reach out to me, 'cause baby, I'd run right back to you.
Nice transition.
And you could take me whenever you wanted to. Oh yeah, if you said the word, that's all it takes to make me your fool. Oh yeah, baby, I'd run right back. You know it's crazy, but I'd run right back. Yeah, baby, I'd run right back to you.
Whoever wrote this was a true story, and it was, I'm guessing, seriously, it was a woman who wrote this. Not that a man can't write it. A man could observe and write it based on experience, maybe with somebody that would do this to him. like for him, put it that way. I don't know, could have been a therapist who wrote it. I'm just going to say my understanding of songwriting is, and words, verbiage, and such. A woman wrote it. I don't know if it was Jessi. She sang it with the passion of it, but most women could relate to this anyway, because most women will tell you, oh yeah, I did that. I never should have gone back to that guy. They might still be with the guy they say they never should have run back to. But she had really, really nice vocal control, if you will, and emotional control. I don't just mean technical, but she was able to sort of like go from like sort of like letting it rip to dialing it right back and being like sensitive, emotional, and then back up, back to higher, upper, more up tempo, if you will. Very unique artist, John. Good find. I don't, at this point, I was into country at this point, but I don't know, I think I saw when I grabbed it that this was uploaded 8 years ago. And maybe that was just when it was uploaded, so maybe it's 20 years old. I'm not sure. But I love the instrumentation. There was a lot going on in it. There was piano in it. You may not have picked up on that, but there was piano in it. There was steel in it. I didn't pick up on fiddle, but I wasn't looking for it. I was just feeling what she was saying. It's one of these songs that even though the instrumentation was coming at you, pretty hard in a way, the lyrics carried it, and the way she sang it carried it. The instrumentation did not get in the way of it. I don't know what you would do different instrumentally, if anything, but I really like the storyline in this because this captured that sliver of life. And I love that line in there where there's a guy across town who wants to give me everything I need, but something in the back of my mind, when I heard that lyric, I said, this is a true story and the songwriter lived it. And that's why I said it's likely a female too, because guys don't go back as, that's not true. But I do think that women may be more forgiving in that way than guys are, or more, I don't know, give it another shot type of thing than guys. And maybe I'm wrong on that. I'm not sure. Now, I do know some women who are just absolutely hard-hearted in that regard, where they'll just walk. I don't know. Maybe it's even Steven between the genders. But that line right there. But in the back of my mind, I knew if you just said, let's get back together, I'd go right on back. Yeah, I like it. I haven't really heard a song quite like this, but like put this way. And I love that. Like there are only so many themes that are going to show up in a country song. There's breakup, or there's falling in love, or there's I'm going out drinking. Basically, it's some combination of that. And traditional just depicts it in very unique ways. New bro country, pop country, whatever. It's just sort of these dull reincarnations of the same theme. And this was very creative, not only in what was said, but even how it was said, and just changing the tempo and then going back. And I never knew where she was going in this. I never knew where the song was going. And I love that. I love being treated. So, all right, I am going to rate this song, and I appreciate the energy in it. Even though it was a very delicate, heartfelt, emotional song, there was a lot of energy, and that's an unusual combination too. Usually, they're down tempo, slower, maybe more ballady. But this was like, and of all the choices you could come up with, and you can, there's an infinite number of choices of producing a song and coming at you. One of the basic things people, the producer and the songwriter and the artist had the decision to make is slower or faster, coming at it hard, dialing it back. And then once you make those decisions, then you start filling in the instrumentation and such. But this came at you, and yet it had a very delicate feel, very feminine feel, because she's obviously very feminine, but strong in what she's saying, and vulnerable. So the number that popped into my head instantly was a 9.0. So that goes in the playlist of songs of 9 and above. And John, that was a really, really good find. I don't know if you've ever seen Jessi in concert. I don't know where she's from. But you could fill in the pieces if you want. Jeff Catherine tends to know a lot about artists. He fills in a lot of the pieces for me and us as well. So, all right, guys, hope you enjoyed that. Have a great day. See you on another video. Keep rocking the country.